First things first, I appreciate your support. I'm back, this time with an LG dishwasher. This week I've been working on dishwasher. Strange, it's been a while. So before I proceed, kindly subscribe, like and share. So I guide you through how to troubleshoot a dishwasher that's not filling water. So number one, switch it off. Ensure the machine is unplugged from power for safety. Then check if the water tap is on. If the water tap is on and you have enough water pressure, now check the pipe. The pipe, there is a filter. If this filter is clogged, the dishwasher will struggle filling water. So on this one here, everything was okay. So we head to the solenoid valves. So before opening it, what I do is make sure that all the racks are out, the dishwasher is empty. Then you embark on removing the top panel. There are two screws at the back. Remove the top panel and then remove the side panel. So here we check if the wires are loose, because if any wire is loose here, the sensing wire, the float switch wire is loose, or if any cable is loose, the dishwasher won't work as it should. So this is a solenoid valve. So using a multimeter, we test for continuity. All we need is continuity. So if the meter is not moving, like you should see that if it's not moving, the solenoid valve are faulty. Check if your meter is okay. So you see, meaning the solenoid valve is very okay. So you plug it back. So we have rolled out a water issue, we have rolled out any loose cable, and we have rolled out that's a solenoid problem. We go to the other side. So most dishwashers, you can easily access the bottom. With the LG, it's completely sealed, so you'll have to remove the front panel. The reason I was trying to access the back panel is let's say your dishwasher has a drainage issue, like the pump is not running well. If the pump is not running well, the dishwasher won't remove water. The dishwasher won't wash, because what happens is when you select a program, immediately it will start draining. Then the sensor communicates to the control panel now to start filling water. So it will drain, then communication through the power control panel, and the dishwasher will start filling water. So on this one here, we have to check if the pump is okay. Before you go to the pump, check all the cables, because a loose cable could be the cause of all that. So this is the motherboard. So before opening the motherboard, I just had to check if all is okay. The float switch sensor, that's what I was looking for, because if the float switch sensor is or there's water underneath the dishwasher, it won't work. So the float switch sensor communicates to the control panel that the dishwasher is flooded, so it will stop, though it should give you an error code. So this one here, the float switch sensor was okay. And then also I had to check the reservoir, water reservoir. The water reservoir is okay, but you don't have to open the water reservoir. What you need to do is we access the front panel, because we want to see if the drain pump is okay. Because if the drain pump is not working, or if the machine is blocked, it won't work. The dishwasher won't work. So here, after removing the cover underneath, we remove these screws so that we can get enough space to access the drain pump. So this one works better on an LG dishwasher. So remove the screws. This is the display board. Because you're moving the dishwasher around, it's good to disconnect it. Remove the cable that connects it to the control panel. Make sure you keep it safe, because it's quite delicate. So once that is removed, We remove this metallic stuff down here. It's a cover that protects the drain pump, the motor, so you can't easily access it because other parts are plastic. So this one secures the parts that are inside. So once you remove the 3 screws, you just pull these out. There you go, and that's the pump. So underneath we have the pump, we have the motor, we have the float switch. So that is the pump. So what you look at is you have to pull this pipe out. Between the pump and the drain pipe, there is a valve. So if that valve is not flipping, it should flip open and close. If it's not working, the machine won't drain water and it won't work. So before we do that, I had to check the pump. Using a multimeter, we check if this DC pump is okay. Because of the space is quite, that's a small space to work with. What I did is, you see, I tried using a multimeter, but I could not get any readings. So I could not trust that. So what I did is, I cut the wire so that I could easily check for continuity. Then I used a tape to get them together so that the dishwasher doesn't have an electric shock. So I had to check the valve. The valve was stuck, it wasn't moving. So that was the issue that was causing the dishwasher not to drain water. If the dishwasher is not draining water, it won't fill water, so it won't work. So basically on a dishwasher, even a washing machine, the sensors won't allow the control panel to send communication to any other part if there is a minor issue. So the float switch sensor has to be okay. The pump has to be okay. The valve has to be okay for it to work. So as simple as that. And then I plugged it back and the dishwasher worked perfectly. So guys, kindly like and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos on how to repair dishwashers. I love you guys. That's good news.